Have you heard that Donald Trump wants to make Canada the 51st state of the United States? And he's using all sorts of tactics, threats, to try to convince Canada that they'd be better off as a part of the United States. Now, clearly, Canada doesn't want that. They want to remain independent. And can you blame them? You've got sanity meets orange insanity. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go together too well. No, Donald Trump keeps going on about this $250 billion deficit, if it actually exists, without understanding that the cars that have been imported from Canada, they don't necessarily 100% originate in Canada. It's a collaboration of countries that end up making these cars. But they're going to have Donald Trump for you. He is, how to put it, very skin deep. Orange skin deep at that. Shallow. Thin-skinned, you could say. Now, Justin Trudeau, who will be leaving office very soon, he ain't that favoured amongst his people at the moment for one reason or another. He is trying to offer Donald Trump a carrot. I kid you not. Yes, a carrot. Canada offers to help Trump as it scrambles to avert a tariff war. Help Trump make America great again. The levels of stupidity here is just astounding. It really is. Well, the idea here that Justin Trudeau could actually appease Donald Trump is for the birds anyway, because the only way you're going to appease Donald Trump isn't with, oh yeah, we'll do this for you and do that for you. No, it's you got to fluff him. Yeah, you got to get on all fours, you have, and suckle him on his chocolate starfish, like Sam Altman did, like Elon Musk did, well, maybe not Elon Musk, but anyway, Jeff Bezos did, yeah, and various others. They do like to suckle on old Donald Trump's chocolate starfish. Anyway, facing looming tariff war with the United States, the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has threatened the stick, right, which he has. They're going to cut off their oil, and they're going to cut off their, I don't know, maple syrup, I don't know, whatever else is going to be, the cars, etc., etc., etc. Would maybe. Now he's hoping the carrot would work. So, in a change of tone from his previous warnings about economic hardships, the Canadian leader is promising to help Donald Trump achieve the American Golden Age. You know, the gold rush and all that, which was alluded to in the US President's inauguration speech. Now, Canada is a safe, secure, reliable partner in an uncertain world. Well, the uncertainty comes from Donald Trump. He's unreliable, that he is. The alternative, he said, would be more resources for Russia, China, or Venezuela. The focus on American prosperity and national security is the latest pivot by Canadian officials as the country tries to find its footing with the new Trump administration. Good luck with that one. And more urgently, avert the 25% import tariffs imposed by the US. Its largest trade partner, because it's on the border, hence its closest trade ally. Well, trade allies are only an ally if you actually maybe look after each other. But Donald Trump wants to look after himself. He kind of says it's for the, look after the United States. He's got dang on a bit of a carrot himself, hasn't he? To be fair. Otherwise the people will no longer support him. But at the end of the day, we all know Donald Trump is feathering his own nest. He's making himself richer. That he is. So Canada has been preparing for a retaliatory response for weeks and was ready for a potentially devastating trade war to be launched as soon as the President Donald Trump took office, such as cut off the oil and stuff like that to the United States. But you see, also that, just not my microphone. But also, Donald Trump has said that we don't need your oil. We don't need your cars. No, we can make our own. We are. I don't know what with, but apparently can make everything themselves. Oh, damn me. You need people. Yeah, you do. You're not making them anymore. And unfortunately, Donald Trump is scooping up all your workers and he's going to shove them in cages and send them over the border. Or maybe just drown them in the sea or something. You know, that sort of thing Donald Trump would want to do. After all, you know, you look at his history, you know. He'd rather disabled people were dead. That's what he likes to say. He likes to mock disabled journalists as well, doesn't he? Remember that? Yeah. Lovely guy, isn't he? Not. He's an evil bastard. That's what he is. He's the worst. So, Canada is trying to appease Donald Trump, trying to suck up to him at the moment, because Donald Trump potentially could cause, obviously, Canada a huge amount of problems financially, but also Canada could do the same. But I don't think they need to. I think Donald Trump is going to manage that on his lonesome. He really is. Anyway, right here, please boop the old like button. If I can find... Oh, here it is. Yeah, like button. And then maybe a little bell icon, because then you get one post in your pocket every time I upload another video. If you're a sports channel, do it on Patreon or buy us coffee. There's also memberships as well. And you get you get a look at the videos before they go fully live. That you do. Anyway, time for me to go. Say toodaloo. Say toodaloo. Or should I say toodle pip? Toodle pip.